Hello, everybody. Hi, Brian. Hi, Corey. How are both of you tonight? Supernatural diamond painting. It's a diamond painting of the TV show Supernatural. Yeah. Only problem I have with it is a lot of blacks and a lot of three tens and a lot of 939s, but that's okay. I try not to get frustrated. Whoops. Whoops. Really? I have issues. Hey, Amber. Whoops. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? No, 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 161. Vanessa, did you get your home sold or whatever? I'm glad you feel better, Vanessa. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, that works. Alexis, do you diamond paint? Making spaghetti and lurking. Yummy. Hey, Rebecca. How are you? Well, Alexis, welcome to my channel. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. See what happens when I don't get on Mrs. Coffee's lives very much anymore. Mm, I need to start doing that. No, Jennifer, we had quesadillas. That's about what our dinner was. Excuse me. Oh my. Thank you, because I don't. When Mrs. Coffee does her live, I'm in bed most of the time. So that's all good. It's hard. I used to be able to do it. I shoot there for a while. I was watching her lives, and then it was like, I don't know. I guess I'm because I'm getting old. Who knows? I can't stay up past 9:30, 10 o'clock anymore. It's horrible. Well, usually I can be in there, but then, when I was in there, watching her lives, I would end up falling asleep sometimes. And it just got to a point I said, no, 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 we're not doing that. So, yeah, I don't, I feel bad. See, I need to start watching your appetizer, Jennifer, because I can't. It's, uh, hey, Kaya. And I feel bad because I don't watch either one of it. Yeah, I saw that, Brian. I saw that. I was not kind of. I was like, really? Rebecca, I checked with her to make sure everything is okay. She's sending out your package. Oh, I'm up till 3 a.m. I get off work at 11 p.m. Oh, honey, girl, Alexis, let me tell you, I quit smoking, and oh, coffee has become my friend, but now I'm trying to get myself off the coffee. I mean, not off, not like literally, wean myself off coffee, period. But I mean, yeah, it's really, really hard. Because if I had it my way, I drink coffee all day long. Jennifer, you need to start earlier so we can have a long. Who, me or Jennifer Roberts, Corey? You're probably talking about Jennifer Roberts. Oh, uh, I don't know. What time does she start? See, I don't even know that. I am such a bad person. What time do you do your Friday night appetizer, Jennifer? Oh, well, see, I start mine at 8 o'clock because 10 o'clock, that's it. I'm done. I can't. I'll be zonked out before. I get any higher or get any, and yeah, I will. I mean, shoot, I used to be able to stay up until, you know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't now. Okay, Brian, and it's hard, dude. Turn that down, Justin. Turn it down. I'm live. Okay, I don't do this all the time, but I'm gonna do this now. You glad I'm alive? um, guys, there will be background noise tonight because my little dude is sitting out here um watching YouTube, and of course my other son is out here. What are you doing? He's getting something to eat. Miss Jennifer said, "Hey." He said, "Hi." Um, I'm just giving y'all a heads up because he will be around. That's okay. Hi, boys. It's not my big thing. Right. And see, I try. See, the Amber. I usually do most of my videos during the day when I know they're in school. But there's been times that I've done my videos when they're here. So yeah. Well, Jennifer, be glad you haven't been here when they've gotten to the point where they've irritated each other. Oh, believe me, it's fun. Sitting here while I'm in the middle of a live, they come out and they start tantalizing each other. And then, oh, yeah, I've been able to catch more lives this week because I'm house sitting for my sister. Oh, cool. You love Jennifer's videos. Which Jennifer? See this? Okay, I'm going to solve the problem. Alexis and anybody else. Since Jennifer Roberts is here, call me Jen Jen. Then you can just call her Jennifer because I'm getting all confused. Which is not easy to do, which is not hard to do. I get confused very easily sometimes. Then it goes viral. Of course it does. All the time. All the time. I gotta finish. I'm almost done with this little section, but now it's all confetti and it's driving me insane. Welcome back, Brian. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, Alexis, welcome to my channel, or welcome to my live. I'm hearing things. I watched Jen Jen to start my day and out. Oh, thank you. I'll be checking your chat to unlock news on my bed. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Right? Um, between lives, I've kind of just after I got dinner and changed my clothes, I just kind of lazed around. I was just like, and then I got um cramps, so it's kind of like I just wasn't in any kind of mood to be doing much of anything. So I laid in my recliner. Um, yeah. How much do I've got? I've got a whole this whole other part up here to finish. No, you can't really see it, but yeah, I've got all that up there finished. So I'm not even halfway done, Jennifer. I wish I was, because then I'm going to start my Sons of Anarchy diamond painting. I want to start my Sons of Anarchy diamond painting so bad. Kaya and I have a kind of theme, so we're kind of going with that theme because she's doing maybe it's just the white wood. Let's see. No, but at the rate I'm going, it's as much as I've been working on it. Shoot, it might be done sooner than I thought, but we'll see. If I can just muddle through all the confetti, I'll be all right. No, that's the parchment paper, Jennifer. Oh, since I hope you feel that. Yeah, that is true. At least she can diamond paint. How did you how did you do that, Alexis? If you don't mind me asking. Come on. All right, that's that color. Yay. That color's done. Yay. Um, 7, 6, 8. Come on, get out of there. Alexis, how did you hurt your back? Going on 20 years, worked in factory, something popped on my back. And I had to work. Oh, that, yeah, that's understand. I can understand that. Well, hopefully we can get some diamond painting done. Let's see, get in there. Crazy. Sorry. I'm thirsty. Okay, we don't have a problem here. I'm halfway through. Oh, okay. Ah, get back in there. Really? Damn it. Excuse my language. Sorry. Oh, wow. You started 4 days ago? Oh, my goodness. Mm. That's, wow. Wow, that's awesome. You right? Well, I like my multiplacers too, but for me, I've noticed they're harder to use with square diamonds. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Mm. But like I said, that could be just me. I guess because like on this one there's not a whole lot of places for me to do that. The thin multi-placers. I didn't know there were thin multi-placers. Is there a different? I don't know. I didn't know there was a difference. I just know that I need to I need to work on using the multi-plate. I mean, gosh, I can't talk tonight. I need to work on trying to use the multi-placers with the square drills because I had, yeah, I mean, I've used them with the round drills and, I never had a problem, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Because I've never tried them with the square. I mean, I've tried, but like earlier, the only as far as high up as I could get with a multi-placer was a three-placer because I've tried the six-placer and yeah, I had a hard time. Maybe it's because I need to put my drafting table down flat and do it that way. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to experiment. I didn't even know there was a difference. What's the difference, Amber? There's a difference between. I'm okay. See, like I said, I have no clue. Mm. My full place on my nine placer. I see. I've tried to use the nine placer, and as high as I could get, was the sixth placer. That's his, and the three placer, and that's it. That's about it. I don't have a four placer yet. I would like a four placer, and but I haven't got that far. I don't have one. You won one off of eBay? Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to find one. Hmm. Oops, missed one. Hmm. Oh, now I forgot what color I'm doing. Oh my god. I want a four placer. I mean, I've got the three placer, the six placer, and the nine placer. But yeah, I'd like to try the four placer. What's next? Oh, mm. I get another one at some point. That's fine. Well, I did. Uh, that's fine, Amber. And yes, I did. I saw one, man. I had to put it. I had to save it. I had to put it on my in my wish list. I had to put it in my wish list, Corey, cause and um and Nan, cause my little cart is full, and I need to get a new Kindle. Okay, you too. I don't get to watch Donnie's videos too much. I mean, not that I don't want to. It's just I don't know. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Oh man, there are so many videos. Huh? What do you mean, Nan? Hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, I just okay, Amber, that's fine. It's a supernatural painting. It's got Sam, Dean, Cass, Crowley. Um, okay, Amber, I can do that. Hey, Karina. Yep, it's on AliExpress. There's a couple that I want from there. If you want it, sweetheart, I'm like, what else? I don't. No, 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 no. It's not you, Amber. I'm sitting here trying to think about five different things. It's not you, and not only that, uh, it's cramps. Um, AliExpress, Alexis. But yeah, I'll send it to you after I get off of here. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been off and on all day, and I was fine earlier, and now all of a sudden, but it's all good. I'm not really complaining. It just sucks. Really does. It just sucks, but that's okay. I'm going on 50 years old. You would think it'd be now time for me to go through menopause, but no. Sorry, TMI, everybody. I'm sorry. I would love to go through menopause, especially so I don't have to go through this problem again. But I don't know if that's going to happen. It needs to, because and I think I'm the only person my age that sits here and wishes for menopause to hit. It could be, who knows? Uh, and of course, people tell me how much they hate going through it, but then I'm ready because I'm tired of the cramps. I'm just tired of being moody every month. It's just yeah, it's annoying. Okay, Brian, I wish I could, but yeah, I'll be glad when it does, cause mm, but that's okay. I just wish it would just come on in a way, and but then again, I'm dreading it, but that's all right. Of course, in a way, I'm kind of dreading it because if I'm anything like my mother, I'll gain weight when it happens. I'm thinking we did. Now I feel bad. I hope we didn't scare Brian away. I would feel really, really horrible. No, I haven't had hot flashes yet, but I'm dreading it. But then again, who knows? Menopause. I would think so. Of course, see, I don't have that problem. I don't have a man, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm just, yeah, it's a pain in my neck. Exactly. Yes, they do have their own form, and it does get to be a pain. And yeah, I've watched my dad and my mother, and it's been interesting, especially when she went through it, and then my father. Oh my God. Right? See, that's one reason why I'm glad I don't have a man, because I don't have to worry about it. Because I'm not. I don't want to deal with their their mess, and that's what I call their issues, their mess, because that's exactly what it is. Exactly. I have to deal with my two boys, and that's it for me. I agree. Because if I have to deal with, mm-mm, I have enough problems and enough to keep up trying to deal with my two boys, and they're not even no. It's it's enough for me. I feel you. I get it. Trust me. And you serve him. Oh, um, you better hold on to him then. Be lucky you have him, man, because not all of us were blessed with, there's the one I had when I was married to him. He cheated on me, and I'm just, I'm just glad I don't have that issue anymore. And then people wonder why I don't want a man. Just because I've been on my own for so long. I don't need the drama or the headache. I get it. Yeah, well, you know, Nan, you're very lucky because I see my oldest daughter, she's going on 20, well, actually, she is. She's 26. And believe me, I know. And we met, he and I got married right before she was born. And, oh, good grief, I can't remember now. I think it was like 6 months before she was born. And that was the only reason he married me. And when he did, I mean, it was just like, he kind of, I had no intentions of marrying him, but his mom, and his mom was piecework, trust me. And his mom wanted him to marry me because that way, when and if we ever got divorced, she could try to take, she could have it, she could make it so he could file for custody. Well, what she didn't realize is that when he started cheating on me, he didn't have any say. So when he decided to up and leave and abandon us when my daughter was 5 years old, he didn't get any say because I turned around and filed divorce papers on him for abandonment, and he refused to sign them for, good God, almost 10, 11 years. It is, and and that's why I say I'm better off because I can't. And then, of course, then Miranda's, Justin's dad and Miranda's dad in the process, or no, Justin's dad, and he was a controlling little, hmm, controlling bastard. Is the only way to put it. And I've become a very independent person, and I don't need that kind of drama. I mean, but and of course I get put down for it because I'm a single mom and so forth. Well, you know what I say? Oh well, I've been a single mom for 20 some years and I'm not about to change now. You I get it, trust me. I'm You ain't got to tell me something, Amber. I'd rather be a single mom. I don't have to worry about, you know, I had this boyfriend I dated for like 8 years. Okay. Now, I cross stitch, as Amber knows, and everybody else. Well, he used to get so upset with me because I would cross stitch when he was here. Well, because he didn't think I was paying attention to him, but yet he was sitting right next to me, spending time with me, but yet he didn't think that's how we should spend time together. He wanted me to stop cross stitching. He wanted me to stop quilting, stop reading, stop doing all my hobbies so that I could focus on him. And when he didn't get his way, well, I won't go any further. I'm not even going to go explain. There's a lot of red flags, man. Red flags that I didn't see at the beginning until after somebody told me about them. And by then, it was too late. But that's okay. Oh, I'm not going to go through any toes. I don't, as far as I'm concerned, and I mean, no offense to anybody that has a good man, especially Nan, because, I'm happy for her and I'm glad, but I don't need the, whatever you call it. I'm to that point now. I'm over it and I don't need the issues. And I mean, like Justin's dad, when I was with him, he he used to be a drug addict, and of course, he was a drug dealer also, which I did not know this until after the fact. And he one night in a drug induced, whatever you want to call it, threw me up against the wall, and after that, I was done. Right, Karina, very. That is, yeah, you're right. And I have no qualms. I used to fight with my parents about it because my parents, used to like tell me, you don't need to be by yourself. They tried to set me up with all these people at their church, and I said, no, mom, I'm not interested. It's just, I mean, I just wasn't interested. And of course, they used to get upset with me, and oh well, I'm an adult. I know how to take care of myself and my kids. I don't need a man, plain and simple. Yeah, I did. Lordy, 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 lordy. I have enough drama with him trying to pay child support and trying to get him to pay it. And then of course him fighting with me to wanting to know where I'm spending it. I don't need to tell you where I spend it. So that's why I don't deal with it because it's just too much stupid, dumb mess. Same here, Nan, and and he pays, but it's just the point. And I'm just like, I don't want nothing to do with it anymore. And he knows that. So, And when he doesn't pay, like this month, I'm waiting for him to pay, and he has a reason this month because I went to see him in the hospital. But my thing is when he doesn't pay, I'm on his butt asking for that child support money. Because when it comes to that, I don't play around with that kind of mess. It's ridiculous. No, Maryland. I would rather be somewhere else, but because I don't like Maryland. Trust me. And I've lived here all my life. Oh, I don't usually I don't usually bother him that much, but when, you know, I know that he's due to pay Corey, I always call and bug the living crap out of him. I mean, he used to get mad at me for it. Now he doesn't. And it's like yesterday he called me and he was like, I'll pay it when I get out of the hospital and so forth. Okay, well, that's fine. And of course, he doesn't get out of the hospital till I think it's Monday. So there's no time to out here. So Arizona now I'm girls the way to the figure. See, they do the same thing here. If he's late or if he doesn't make a payment, they'll report him to the sheriff's department and then they'll arrest him. And of course, he's kind of angry because now, even though Justin is um, going to be turning 18 in September, and he'll still be in high school. And well, his dad doesn't think that he should pay child support, but child support explained to him that he has to because by law he has to pay until Justin is out of school. So he doesn't. He first he didn't like the idea, and then he was like, he got mad at me because he thought I held Justin back a year, and which is not the case. And it was all one big headache after another. But he gets it now. Really. All right. Now, my poor. Excuse me. All right. Um, little dude, what are you watching? Are you watching a movie? What are you watching? Oh, it's a documentary. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna make one look this one, all this one down. Oh, oh, that works. Uh, mm, wow, Alexis. Yeah. So Amber, how much is that rent? You how much does rent usually run in Arizona? What? Okay. Excuse me, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry. I thought my brother. Okay, guys. Sorry. I thought Justin hurt himself. Hey, Martine. No, I thought he hurt himself. He, he, but he didn't. His closet door was open and he needed to shut it. I guess he shut it a little too loud. One I have now is so sweet. Oh, that works. Oh, me and these cramps. I'm telling you. Sorry, guys. I know it's TMI, but I'm about sick of it. Just a pain in my patootie wad. Oh, I know, Amber, but it's just a pain in my patootie wad. Um, Wait a minute. You pay 650 a month in your house pay? I'm confused. What do you pay 650 a month for, Karina? For child support? Okay, and your house. Wait a minute. You have an apartment and a house? And where do you live, Karina? I know you've probably told me, but I forgot. Uh, how many bedrooms do you have? See, I can't. See, I have to have 3 bedroom apartment. I can't, or at least a 4 bedroom, because if I get a 4 bedroom, I gotta have my little room for my stuff. That would be a must have. Okay, well, you need to turn this down. And see, that's one place I haven't looked is Oklahoma or somewhere like that. Rebecca, my daughter lives in North Carolina, and we were going to try to, but where I looked, it was way, way expensive, and it's. I mean, I think my daughter would love to have me there, but then again, and see, we were looking in the Raleigh area, Rebecca. So Raleigh area, And of course, everywhere else I looked, she didn't want me way, way far away. And there's not a lot of places in Raleigh that aren't expensive. No, see that I would love to, Amber, be near the mountains, but I no. Well, I mean, I would love to. I mean, I had every intention a couple years ago to go move down there with her, and of course, we never got to because I could never find anything. And she wanted me right there in Raleigh, Raleigh, Garner, Benson area, and there just wasn't anything there that in my price range. And, I tried telling her that. Well, she just, was like, Mom, you get all this money, every month for Sky. Well, I understand that, but, most of that would go towards the rent and then I wouldn't have anything. And it just, well, that's one thing we, my kids love snow. So it's, if we're not somewhere where there is, somewhat snow, my kids would be like, no, Mom. I mean, I'd love to live in North Carolina. Shoot, I wish I could. Exactly. Man, it's just, I tried. Well, I was even looking in Colorado, but they're just as bad, and it's crazy. I mean, their cost of living over there up there is crazy, and it's just like, okay, really? And I called one place in Colorado. No, where was it? I forget where I called, but I called one place and they, you know, took all my information. And of course, you know, she found when they found out I was on disability or not, not disability, but on SSI, and that was my only income was my son's, Social Security. They were like, "Wait a minute, you're a single parent?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, then you need to call the uh, housing authority." Really? And I told her, I said, "I bet there's single parents out there that live where this was that you know, you know, northern Arizona other than Flagstaff." I'll have to look. I'll have to look at that, Amber, and see. I'm just, come on. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? Sorry. I sorry, my diamond pin was in my mouth. I was trying to fix this drill. Shoot, I even wanted to move to Canada there for a while. That didn't work either. because I gotta have what you call it, um, um, a visa. Right? I know, right? And not only that, when they go on strike, oh, I know. Believe me, I know that feeling. Yeah, it's just there's right because I know it's probably expensive too in Canada. That's why I didn't really like pursue it. But you never know. Of course, every time I tell my kids that we're going to try to move, out of state or whatever, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to move because it's like they think, that if they move, they're never going to meet, friends and all this. And, believe me, I used to fight with them about it all the time. That's why I'm going to wait until, you know, Justin graduates and then I'm going to find something. Right. And Justin's already, well, Justin's kind of figured out that, I'm going to move. And he and I were talking last night, or not last night, but the other day. He he's never filled out a job application before, so I helped him with that. And I said, "Why are you doing this all of a sudden?" He says, "Well, I want a job." I was like, "Okay." And and he said, "It's easier to like say for instance, if he got a job at Walmart, it's easier to transfer. He can put in for a transfer and to wherever I would want to move or whatever." And he said, and he'd still have a job. He wouldn't have to go through the whole process again, even though he wouldn't care. I was like, where is this coming from? And he was like, do you really think I'm going to move out, let you move away without me? I was like, okay. So yeah, he's trying to find something. I've helped him fill it out. He filled out his first ever application with my help, and oh my gosh, that was an experience. It was an experience. It was funny. He's sitting at the computer, and I'm trying to explain to him how to do this. And so when it comes up to past work history, he looks at me and says, "Mom, what do I put here?" I said, "Son, have you ever had a job?" No. Then you don't fill that part out. Oh, I just started laughing. I was like, okay. Yeah, and I just started laughing because it was just funny. I was like, wow. I said, "Can I ask you a question?" He's like, "What?" I said, nobody's taught you how to fill out an job application because they're supposed to do this kind of stuff at school. And he's like, no. Okay. So I showed him how to fill it out. I said, nowadays they do everything online. So he's like, why? Because it's easier. At least to me it is anyway. Yeah, he's growing up, but he still wants to be with mommy, so which is fine. Which I don't have a problem with. I mean, I told him already if he gets a job, he's gonna help, with bills, groceries, or whatever, and he didn't have a problem with that. So, I mean, the first time he had a job with his dad, he did, but then that kind of went away because his dad and him don't get along. So, gosh, I have got an itch. Mm. Yeah, him I'm not so worried about because I mean he's got a good head on his shoulders, but he's just got to learn to use it. That's his problem. He doesn't know when to use his common sense and when not to. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? I swear to God, my back is itching like crazy tonight. Yeah, that's the one I'm worried about. The little one over here. Mm. But no, Justin's got a good head on his shoulders. He's just got. You would think I would have never taught him how to use his common sense, but he does. Of course, now my leg is asleep. That's not good. Maybe I'm gonna. Hmm. Ooh, my leg is asleep. Ah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh my gosh. No, my leg is falling asleep. I sat on it wrong. I should have known better. Turn it down. Oh my goodness. I gotta stretch for a minute. My back is. Oh, oh dear God! And he's back. He's up there. I'm telling you, when he gets into this game in his room, he plays. He's a mess when he gets into this game. Mm. Run, run. Oh, Lord. uh, no, it's not little dude. It's Justin. He's back. He's in there playing, um, recording a video for his YouTube channel. And my gosh, When he gets going, I'm telling you. I told him he could start one, but he had to, get his own subscribers and save up for his gaming chair and all that other crap that he wanted. And of course, now little dude wants me to start a gaming channel. No, thank you. But that kind of stuff is, mm, it's expensive. I know, right? I know. Shoot, I was after my live earlier, Amber. I was sitting down here making a list of all the ideas that everybody was giving me earlier, so that I could start, figuring out when I'm going to record videos for those. All right, excuse me, guys. It's really getting annoying when he starts yelling and cussing. Hold on. Yep. So yeah. So I've got to, and of course I have the storage video that I want to do, but I've got to sit down and um cut out the cardstock just exactly the way I need it instead of trying to do it by eyesight because yeah, I was trying to do it by eyesight and it wasn't working. So now I gotta fix it. Oh, believe me, you'll know. It'll be up. I don't know exactly when. I don't know if it's gonna be Monday, Tuesday. I haven't got that far yet. It's just I'm trying to get all the stuff together for it, Jennifer. Because I gotta pull out my quilting, whatever you call it, ruler and that I used to cut fabric with and use that. And then because my paper cutter is not working the greatest. Mm. Turner Brown, still muffin hits ground. This trip. Thanks for hosting, Jen. You too, Nan. Have a good weekend. Of course, I may not. I don't know. Mm. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Sorry. Trying to think, and I'm yeah. It's okay. I know. I'm just trying to figure out something, and it's like, okay. Well, yeah, but then I feel like when there's a law in between conversations, it feels like, okay, I'm not doing my job as a hostess, and then I start talking to myself. And, oh, Amber, you know the video I did for the cat on the bookshelf. Guess what? Do you remember the pattern, the cross stitch pattern, Frederick the Literate? Yeah, somebody told me that, and of course, you know, now I'm scared to death to do it. But um, I'm not the only one that has this diamond painting, and I did have it in a cross stitch pattern, but I couldn't find it. But because I didn't believe the person when they told me that, and I was kind of upset. But I mean, and truthfully, I get it. Mandy Manzano's stuff, I wouldn't, but right. And there's a lot of other, pictures out there from cross stitch, and I was just shocked. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" But at first it did bother me, but it was just kind of like, okay. I found one too, Amber, of Heaven and Earth Design on AliExpress too, and um I can't remember which one it is, but and I have the cross stitch pattern, so I was like, oh my gosh, and I somebody else saw it because I was talking about Oh no, I was talking about doing a, making one too, and making it myself with the canvas and everything. And well, some random person messaged me and she was like, I have the same exact uh, pattern, but it's a diamond painting. And I said, well, where did you get this from? And she says, well, the artist. And I said, well, first of all, I said, I'm going to stop you right there. And I told her, that the artist was exclusively to Michelle. And yeah, right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've seen a couple of them on there, and it really, and it doesn't bother me. Just like the cat on the bookshelf, it doesn't bother me. But I've had people. I'm telling you guys, I had a couple people when I started it before, when it was when I was doing it, when I was, when I got it through Who Can, that I'm telling you, hi Marissa, they people got so mad at me. Cross stitch, from the cross stitch community was getting upset with me, threatening to, turn me in for copyright. And I'm like, really? And I pulled up so many diamond paintings that from AliExpress that I've seen as cross stitch patterns. So it wasn't like, what's the problem? But yeah, exactly. So I just don't. That's okay, Marissa. Not a problem. But I mean, like Mandy Mazzano stuff, that kind of, I was like, really? Oh no! I mean, it's just now. I mean, shoot, I don't think I have very many cross stitch people subscribe to my channel anymore, anyway. So I mean, I know there's a couple, but that's okay. It doesn't phase me anymore. Right. That's my point, you know? And I mean, I exactly, Marissa. I mean, that's my point. I mean, I'm it's just, you know, I don't even at this point it doesn't even bother me anymore. I mean, and besides, and I love cross stitch, don't get me wrong. And I've done it, this long, but I hate to say this, but I'm having more fun doing this. So I have more fun diamond painting, so oh well. No, they're not. And it's you know, that's why when I do post cross stitch pictures, I post them, and I don't associate with people from there that much. I mean, I have one person that I do associate with from there, and I just don't some of them are rude. Some of them think it's, you know, a competition, and then, and then other people are like, well, if you don't stitch a certain way, you're doing it wrong, and it's just, it's ridiculous. And I'm subscribed to so many cross stitchers on YouTube, but yet, you know, they've, in turn come and, watch some of my videos when I first started, but they never really did anything. So it's whatever. Yeah, they do. They have their own clicks, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but, you know, and just my opinion, I have more fun diamond painting than I do cross stitch. I mean, I finish it 10 times faster than I would if I cross stitched it. So, and I'm not saying, I would never cross stitch again, but see, that's one reason why I didn't like the cross stitch community either, Amber, was because of the clicks. Because it just seems like, you're there to try to make friends, get ideas and tips, and they act like they just don't want to help. It makes no sense. And I'm just, it does. It does make you feel left out, Rebecca. Trust me, I know. Exactly. That's the way I felt, Amber. I think everybody has a nickname, Rebecca. I still have to give one to Marissa. I just don't have one for Marissa. I don't even know if Marissa has one. Of course, then again, Mrs. Coffee probably gave her one. I'm probably going to end up doing a few cross stitch videos on this channel because a lot. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do some more, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I have not decided. My nieces and nephews call me Miss Over, so it was me. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Mm. I got to cut my nails down. I'll do that after I take these nail strips off next week because it's stabbing my thumbnail, is stabbing me in my finger. That's all it is. Right. There you go. No, Amber, we're just gonna have to get you to do a singing video again. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta cut them down. They're too long. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the idea of having my the black um the black tip, but it's not bothering me any. Stop, Sky. Sit down. Leave it alone. Getting ready to do what? Oh, I'm just saying, Amber. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Well, you just need to start singing again, Amber, period. Well, we miss hearing you sing. Shoot. Because when I found out who you were, I about died. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. Excuse my language. Mm. Well, we miss hearing you sing. That's all. And not just on videos. I'm talking about period. And you know what? I thought I had. Now you're gonna laugh, uh, Amber. I went searching because I remember having one of your songs albums at one point. So I went searching. Finally, I called my dad and I said, "Daddy, have you seen this?" And he says, "Yeah." He says, "It's here at my house." He says, "But I hate to tell you this, I'm not giving it up." I said, "Why?" He says, "Because," he says, "I happen to like her music." And he says, "And you're not getting your album back." And I said, "Really?" Oh, cool. So my dad has my has has it, and he just won't give it back. He refuses. I said, "Well, that's not fair." He won't give it back to me. And I wanted it so I could listen to it. But no, Rebecca, truthfully, I don't remember what album. I do know that I mean, it's been so long. And all I remember is, Marissa, are you adding pictures? It's been so long. So, yeah. Marissa's adding pictures. Oh, Lord. What is Marissa adding pictures? Oh, I was getting ready to say, what are you adding pictures of? But hey, cool. At least somebody's posting in the group besides me. I feel like I'm the only one posting in that group. We got to figure out how to promote it more because yeah, yeah. I just got to figure out how to promote my group more so that more people um participate. Of course, I haven't been on Facebook in a couple of days either. I need to get on there and check everything. I got on there today, but I didn't do a whole lot. I was just on there long enough to answer a couple comments on a post. It is, hold on, Karina, and I'll put it in the chat. Um, Let me get it out of the crap. Hold on, and I'll get the link. Uh, actually, um, copy. All right, here you go, guys. Here's the link. Hold on. There's the link to it. You should start with making sure you mention every chat a couple of times. Also, yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to do that, Marissa. And every time I even try to put it in my drill with me videos, and yeah, I don't always remember. I need to start remember to do that stuff because it does. It gets. I would post more, but I don't DP every day, so I don't have. Oh, hey, it's. I get that. Trust me. I mean, shoot. I have a cross stitch group and this, and I don't pay. I don't do a whole lot with it. Really? I didn't know that. I have to look for that. Marissa, I had no clue that that existed. I will have to look for that tomorrow when I'm relaxing. Okay, that's fine, Corey. I'll check it in a little bit. I know Carol Boyer did too. You see me either, but I will search for it. Oh, okay. I'll have to look in that. I'll have to look there and see. I didn't know that, but thank you, Marissa. Now that I know that, I will look. Yeah, the beta, Amber. I will definitely have to do that. I will, Karina, when I get done my live here in about 8 minutes. Crap. I'll accept everybody's requests here when I get done. Oh, when I get done my live. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Marissa. Thank you. Because definitely need to look into that. Telling you, we got little AB pieces of trash. I'm telling you, I'm not thrilled. It's nice not to have to do all the links and everything. I know, right? That's one of my problems. I don't like doing all that because sometimes I forget. You just want to be one of the cool kids. Hey, I know that feeling. Trust me, Amber. I get it. Trust me. I understand. I'd love to shoot. I mean, I post my Instagram on my about, my about page and everything. And I need to change my picture. Now, you're all going to laugh at me, but I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to change my picture on my YouTube. So I got to go through and figure that out because I can't find the place to change it. I'd love to add a picture to my. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I did it without a computer, but see, I don't remember how to do it. Uh, Duh. See, I should know this by now, Marissa. You know how I have been sitting here, and I'm no lie, Marissa, sitting here trying to figure it out. No, I just need to change it because, well, how do I do it on my phone? The same way? No, now Marissa's going to probably tell me, yeah, it's going to make me feel stupid. Go ahead, Marissa. Say it so I can go, duh. It is. I think it's telling me no because I just started my channel. Oh, oh. Are you being blocked? What do you mean? From what, Corey? Where are you being blocked from? I don't know. Go to my channel, click on your face. See, don't I feel okay? I'm gonna say duh now. No, not here. You're not being blocked. At least I didn't think you were. Yeah. No, you should have saw me the other day, Marissa, because I, I was trying to change my picture because the picture on my account, yeah, I don't like it very much. So I was sitting there the other day in my recliner and I was getting so frustrated. I was like, I know there's a way to do this. And I was getting so irritated. And I was like, I cannot believe that I forgot how to do this. You know what? I don't know, uh, Corey. It could have been, but no, I didn't see you post anything. And I was sitting here watching, but I didn't. See, I told you, 10 o'clock. I can't. Mm. If you go over 200 characters, it won't post. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, I need to get off of here so that I can get my little youngin' and myself in bed and then tomorrow sit down and get and relax. So, okay, that's fine. Amber, I will send you a message with my address. Good night, Marissa. You're welcome. Night, Jennifer. You're very welcome, Corey. Well, you just requested to be in my group, so I will send you a message that way. You're welcome, Rebecca. Excuse me. Mm. You're welcome, Karina.